You know, I really hope we can crack this, mate. Because if we come up empty-handed, I won't be able to look Matty in the eye.
How you going with that forensic file?
Contents of a purse, not much. Take a look. There's some spare change, shopping dockets, driver's licence, Medicare, one credit card.
No.
It's not a choice, Matt.
Okay, then. Talk to me, but leave Dad out of it. He's been through enough.
You know we can't do that. We're going to have to interview you again, Mr. Ryan. And Adam Bolt has insisted on being present.
Jesus. He's starting all over again.
It's okay, Matty.
Yes, it will be, because Bolt won't be there.
I'll talk to him. I've got nothing to hide.
Dad.
I'm not scared of him. Not anymore. Callum John Ryan.
And you're the husband of the deceased Isabella Maria Ryan?
Yes, I am.
And did you kill her, Callum?
No, I did not.
Mr. Ryan, can you tell me
What you were doing the night your wife disappeared?
I went for a walk. We had an argument because I'd forgotten to pick up a bottle of vinegar on the way home. Vinegar. It was a stupid argument. I left.
To pick up the vinegar?
Told her to get it herself. I think that was the last thing I said to her.
What did you do?
I went and bought a bottle of vodka, sat on a park bench, got pissed.
And you stayed there the whole time until you went home?
No, I ran out of smokes, so I went to the shop to get some more. Your people found cigarette butts.
In the park, yes. Hundreds. They could have been anybody's.
Were the butts retained in evidence?
Yes, Sarge. Bolt applied for DNA testing 3 times all up. He was turned down every time. Too many butts, too many other testing priorities.
Apply again.
Sarge.
Went back to the park, finished the bottle. Still didn't want to go home.
In your original statement, you said that there was a young couple in the park and they were fighting.
Not at first they weren't. They were all over each other. It turned nasty. They started arguing. He slapped her. I went over and said something. That's when she scratched my face.
And what did you do then?
I went home, left them to her.
When you got home...
Describe this man.
Fair, about 6 foot.
6 foot? Because last time we talked, you said he was about your size.
Did I? It was a long time ago. What I said then is probably more accurate.
Or you can't remember the lie.
I'm not lying.
I put it to you that you ran into your wife somewhere outside the shop. That you got back into your argument. You were drunk. You lost it and you killed her. You beat her to death. You did this, didn't you?
You're way out of line, Bolt.
I loved her.
Did he?
Yes. It was a volatile relationship. They loved each other.
Volatile. You hit her?
Italian Irish. They shouted a lot, but to my knowledge, he never hit her.
Even when he was drinking?
Even then.
What was your father's demeanour?
Your father get drunk a lot?
Then, often. Now, hardly ever. Apparently, he started drinking big time when he got back from Vietnam. Nobody helped them. A lot of people abused them. Mum tried to help him sometimes. That upset him.
On that night...
Upset him? Or made him furious?
It upset him.
Excuse me, Sarge. Your wife's on the phone. She says it's important.
Okay, well, let's just...
I'll take a message.
Your father was on that night. He'd been drinking when he got home.
Yes, he still had the bottle.
Yeah. Why? Why did he bring it home if it was empty?
It was the third full. You know that. You took it. Had it examined.
Actually, Matty, when we spoke to your father, he told us that it was empty. That he actually finished the bottle in the park.
Then he was confused, made a mistake. He didn't kill my mother.
So where was he, man?
He told you. The park, the couple.
We put out requests. Press, TV. No one came forward, no couple.
Maybe they were having an affair. Look, I don't know. You never bothered to find out.
I tried. Your friends are trying again as we speak. Any joy yet, Freeman? No. So, why didn't you call the police when she didn't come home that night? Why did you wait until the next day? You answer the question, detective.
You know the answer.
Well, let's hear it again.
For everyone. Dad told me not to. He said she'd probably gone to Auntie Bruna's. She'd get over it. Come home.
But she didn't, did she?
Matty, look, I'm sorry. I should have seen that he had the folder with the photos.
Yeah, you should have.
Dockets, change, licence, cards. I don't get it.
Look at the dockets. All kept in one compartment. Shoe repair, video store, supermarket, a car park docket for $2.
And?
It's what's not there. Isabella Ryan kept her dockets out of habit, but she doesn't have one from the mini-mart that night.
They said she bought the vinegar.
Do they issue dockets these places, or did they back then?
Well, even if they didn't, where is the vinegar? They said she bought the vinegar. It wasn't in the car. The killer chucked the purse in the grave with her. It stands to reason that they would have done the same with the vinegar.
Unless you like cooking.
She has a point. The evidence is still circumstantial. It proves nothing.
From pathology, they finished examining the remains. Apparently, the concrete and plastic help preserve some parts of the body better than others. They've been able to establish a couple of things.
Like what?
Like, she was about 4 months pregnant. You didn't know?
No. I didn't.
Do you know if your father was aware of it?
No. He never said anything. I can't ask him, Sarge. Not right now.
Dad?
Yeah, man.
Dockets. 16 years ago. I don't even know if we gave dockets 16 years ago.
Not for small purchases.
What's a small purchase? $2, $5?
See, the way I see it, you either issue dockets or you don't.
No, not necessarily. Like I said, I don't know if we even gave dockets then.
Really? Yeah. Well, we can check with your accountant. See, Isabella Ryan kept her dockets, but we can't find one for vinegar.
What brand?
What?
Oh, vinegar did she buy?
I don't remember. It was balsamic.
You remembered last time they interviewed you.
Yeah, that was years ago. I was 18 back then.
You married yet, Mr. Callahan?
No, I'm still single.
Still here.
What's that got to do with anything?
Come on, what's this about?
It's about things that don't add up.
Maybe she lost the docket.
Liam,
Your dad just said you didn't issue them.
Yeah, well, he's wrong.
Really? I just saved us a trip to the accountants.
Look, it was a hot night. She was in a hurry. She was upset. Maybe she just forgot to keep it. Women can be really forgetful when they're pregnant.
How did you know she was pregnant?
What?
How did you know she was pregnant?
I don't know. She told me, I guess.
So she told an 18-year-old shop assistant that she was pregnant, but she didn't tell her own husband or son.
Look, I don't remember when she mentioned it, okay?
he doesn't remember.
Yeah, maybe you'll both have better recall in an interview room.